Before we get into today's episode, I want to share something that's been a big win in my personal health routine. You guys know I am all about efficiency, whether life hacks or nutrient hacks. And I found one tiny addition that checks both boxes: organic acai. Now, quick story. A few months ago when I was in the Philippines, after wrapping up an interview, I realized I had been running on nothing but coffee every single day. Not great at all for my health and hormones. A friend handed me this tiny bottle of acai juice, an organic acai shot, and wow, it was like a jolt of natural energy for me. I take one of this power-packed organic acai shot every morning and sometimes a second in the afternoon if I need a pick-me-up. If you want to try this out, here's the deal. Small daily habits equals big impact. Start your wellness in progress with organic acai. Grab your first bottle at www.organic.com.ph. With 10% off, just use the code Angeli10. Life is full of choices. Lagi yan may or. Pero ang personal paniniwala ko dyan, life should be with an and, hindi an or. All the time, ha? Meron naman tayong option gawin siyang and. That has been one of the greatest lessons na nakuha ko nung nag-move na ako abroad and nakatira na ako somewhere else and hindi lang dito sa Philippines. Feeling ko, na nakatira ako dito, lagi or. Na-experience yun na ba yung like kayo tinatanong, career or love? For me, naman, yung personal take ko dyan, bakit ko ba kailangan mamili kung kaya ko naman gawin parehas, di ba? Ang paniniwala ko is, I can have everything, but not at the same time. Di ba? Iba-iba yan. Life for me is about having priorities. Kailangan may priorities tayo eh. For an instance, di na ako lalayo sa ibang tao dahil hindi ko alam ang buhay nila. Yung personal buhay ko. During my 20s, like ko ito kinukwento sa TikTok ko, sa mga past episodes ko sa podcast, I've been very selfish with two things: my time and my energy. Hindi yan tinuro sa akin ng parents ko or sa school, di yan tinuturo. Talagang selfish ako pagdating sa oras ko. Kasi no 20s ko, yung mind ko, talagang nasa career. Kasi ang paniniwala ko is, yung 20s natin, either ma-make niya tayo or ma-break niya tayo. In fact, bago ko i-record tong episode na to, may kakwentuhan ako, sabi ko, pinili ko tong buhay na to eh. Kasi yung long-term goal ko is, I really want to be financially stable. And that means there will be times in my life na I have to walk alone. I've got to walk alone. And that is okay with me. Kasi tinuro naman na mama namin sa amin, mag-isa naman kayo dumating dito eh, mag-isa din kayo mamamatay. You do what you have to do. So, for me, hindi ko kailangan mamili. Or if ever kailangan ko mamili, I will always choose myself first. Kasi I cannot love someone if hindi pa ako okay. So siguro, timing na lang. Diba? Kung ano yung pipiliin ko, depende sa season ng life ko. Noong 20s ko, puro work, career. Kasi gusto ko talaga pagdating ng 30s ko noon, maayos na ako. Mataas ako mangarap eh. Kasi ako naniniwala ako, kailangan ko mangarap ng mataas. Kung nandito yung pangarap ko, at least marating ko hanggang dito man lang, okay na ako. Hindi yung mababa yung pangarap mo, tapos narating mo dito lang. Wala din. Nga pa din ako, di ba? Kaya sabi nga ni Harvey Specter, life is this, I want this. Di ba? Hindi yon OA, it's just the higher your standards are for yourself, the higher yung mararating mo. Kung lower lang, eh may iwan ka dito lang, di ba? And there's nothing honestly wrong with that. A lot of people shame me for having high standards. Kasi sabi ko, sige, papakasalan ko na lang yung unang lalaking makita ko dyan sa kanto. Okay ba yun? Diba? No, life doesn't work that way. Diba? So, lahat tayo may standards. Unintentionally, bata pa lang tayo. And for me, never natin dapat nilolower yun. Yung para sa atin, hindi tayo isi-skip niyan. Either naniwala kayo kay God or kay universe. So, if nasa akin lang, hindi ko kailangan mamili. But, I will adjust and compromise based on season ng life ko. So ngayon, 30s na ako. I'm turning 34. And ang masasabi ko is now ready na ako. No regrets. As in no regrets. Choosing between career and love can be such a challenging decision because both are important. Both aspects are very important in life. So here are some of the things you can look into kapag dumating kayo sa time na kailangan nyo mag-decide na isa lang. First one is your personal values. Reflect on what matters most to you. Is your career a source of fulfillment? Or do you prioritize relationships and emotional connections? Kasi feeling ko, ang problema is, lagi tayo may mentality na isa lang kailangan piliin. Diba? But there's a thing called balance. We can have a career. Medyo slow lang yung progress natin. But we can also have a dating life. We can also prioritize seeing people on the side. Feeling ko, mali lang siya pag extreme ka. Well, ako yun. Di ba sinabi ko kanina, sa 20s ko, I was very selfish. Gusto ko ako lang. May nakakating ako ng mga lalaki, pero di ko pinapansin. Yung mga nakaka-text ko, di ko pinapansin. Para ako, career first, money first, travel first, ganyan. Hindi ko siya pinagsisisihan, but know your personal values. If long-term goal mo is mag-asawa, mag-anak, simulan mo na siya. Kasi lahat ng actions natin sa 20s natin, may consequences yan. So, yung consequence nung pagiging selfish ko no 20s, late na ako natuto how to date properly. Late na ako natuto, what do I want in a guy? What do I want in a partner? So, 34 na ako. Ngayon ko pala masasabi, I'm ready. I'm ready to be with someone. Sinisigaw ko na sa universe. I am ready to compromise. I'm ready to settle down. I am ready to get pregnant. No, kidding. Extreme naman yun. Partner muna bago pregnancy, di ba? Second naman is long-term vision. What is your long-term vision or your goals? Think about your future. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Or kung gusto mo longer pa, 10 years. Nag-align ba mga to sa mga goals mo? Do you envision a life shared with a partner? Or you see yourself as a super extreme career person? Wala naman mali sa parehas eh. Because at the end of the day, marriage is also not for everyone. Being a parent is not for everyone. So why are we forcing these societal maps na tama yun mga yun? Maybe, hindi naman pala natin kailangan mag-decide after all. Maybe what we need to answer is the question, gusto ko ba to for myself? Sinusunod ko lang ba to dahil nandyan na yung map, madali siyang gawin, pinilit sa ito ng magulang ko, nakita ko ganun yung friends ko, or because the map has been there for, I don't know, thousands of years. But things are different now. This is 2025. There's so many things we can do. If you don't want to get pregnant, you can look for a surrogate. I'm not saying those things are right. I'm just like sharing the options I've seen after traveling to so many places. Some people, they don't want to get married. They just get a dog and have a boyfriend. Other people naman, they end up exploring their sexuality in their 40s. Yung pala, yung girl din ang gusto. Yung boy din ang gusto. Yung iba nagiging, I don't know, di ko na alam yung ano yung mga sexuality nowadays. Ang laki-laki na ng mundo. Ang dami-dami na pwede explore. So I think the question is, hindi yung love or career. The question should be, what do I want for myself? Is this something I want for myself? Yun yung kailangan natin sagutin na question. So now, I am asking myself yung question na, do I want a partner? The answer is yes. I'm willing to share my life with this person. That's how I put it out there. Hindi siya love or career for me. Oh, I love my business. I love my access travel. And I will continue to run my business. No matter what happens to me, this is my life. This is who I am. Nasa soul ko na to eh. So hindi ko siya iiwan, di ba? It's just now I'm ready to compromise and I'm ready to be with someone and share my life with that someone.
Quick break, guys. I want to tell you about Organic Acai, a sponsor I am genuinely excited about. If you're like me and don't want to hit pause on your momentum to make a smoothie or a snack, these acai shots are perfect. I've been shooting one each morning and it gives me this nice, clean energy boost loaded with antioxidants. Think of it as nutritional insurance on the go. You get all the acai berry benefits, the antioxidants, fiber, and healthy omegas in a convenient 2-ounce shot. No blender, no mess, no sugar rush. I keep one at my desk for those midday slumps. Instead of reaching for another coffee, I take an acai shot and boom, I am back in the zone. I did the homework, guys. These shots use organic acai and they are flash frozen.
Third one is balance. Consider whether it's possible to have both. Many people find ways to balance their careers, families, relationships, and making compromises that work for them. Life is about balance naman talaga eh. Parang, let's just talk about eating habits na lang, di ba? You don't have to go extreme. Like, tatanggalin nyo na lahat. Rice, Coke, di ba? Porque January 1, nung nag-start yung year, tanggalin na natin lahat. No, that's impossible. Take small steps. Balance, di ba? Go out on dates. Explore. Gusto nyo ba to? Gusto nyo ba yan? Talk to your friends na married. You check what do you want. If you want to get married at the age of 22, why not? Wala namang mali dun eh. It's just, yun yung pagpapalaki sa akin. For my mom, she taught me, do whatever you want. Di ko naman kayo mapipigilan. You want to try substances? You want to drink alcohol? You want to smoke? You want to sleep with someone? Hindi ko kayo mapipigilan. Hindi ko kayo masasamahan. But, yung only rule niya was don't come home pregnant if hindi nyo kaya alagaan yung bata. Right? So, kanya-kanya yan eh. Balance is not just like going to work 8 to 5, 10 to 12, makikipag-date, then uwi na, tulog, no. Balance also involves ano yung beliefs natin and values natin. Doon tayo magbe-base paano natin i-balance yung dating life and our careers. Number 4 is timing. Sometimes the timing of opportunities in your career or your personal life can influence your decision. Is one area more pressing or time-sensitive? Depende yan. If katulad ko kayo, never ako nagkaroon ng pressure from my family, from my friends. Wala ako na-experience na ganyan. At this age, wala ako natatanggap na pressure from my family. Yun lang naman yung only people na matter sa buhay ko eh. Yung external voices naman ng mga strangers di ko kilala sa social media. Wala naman akong pakialam dun eh. It's just my family. So sa family namin, we are free people. Parang binigyan kami ng mama ko ng freedom to decide for ourselves. Wala siyang pressure nilalagay sa amin. Kasi parang pinalaki niya kami, money first, sarili namin first, learn how to be financially stable. So etong question na to, anong area ba unahin? It is really up to you. Malaking bagay dyan yung upbringing. In fact, kanina, bago kami mag-shoot na podcast na to, parang pinag-uusapan namin, wala namang problema kung gusto na isang babae, 100% magpa-provide yung lalaki, di ba? Wala din problema kung ang gusto ng babae is 50-50 sila. Wala din problema kung ang gusto ng babae is yung lalaki walang gagawin, mag-aalaga na anak siya yung magtatrabaho. It boils down to paano tayo pinalaki. Ano yung nag-i-influence sa decision natin. Minsan siguro, kaya nag-aasawa na maaga yung mga tao kasi they are looking for support, they're looking for financial support, emotional support, mental support. Di natin alam, di ba? This is why self-awareness is very important so you can make the proper decisions for yourself. Number 5, your support system. Evaluate how your family, friends, and of course, kung married na kayo, may partner na kayo, how they support your career ambitions or how your career affects your relationship or relationships. A healthy relationship can enhance your career or pwede niya rin to sirain, di ba? This question is very personal. Hindi natin pwede i-judge yung mga tao. Pero kung ako yung pagpipiliin, kung ako yung magbibigay ng societal map sa mga tao, eto yung magiging societal map ko. Yung 20s nyo, enjoy nyo. Assuming walang problema ha, napaaral kayo, na napagtapos kayo, may opportunities, may privilege naman kayo. Kasi iba-iba naman yung mga tao, di ba? Let's just focus on that. Assuming lang meron kayo lahat. You take those opportunities. You finished your education. You enjoy your life. You take sabbatical. You travel. You see the world. Bago kayo mag-asawa, mag-anak. That will be the societal map na gusto ko mangyari. Yun yung gusto ko sundin ng mga tao. Kung ako yung magbibigay ng map ha. Kung mag-aasawa ako soon and magkakaanak ako, yun yung gusto ko gawin ng mga anak ko. Kung masusunod ako, sana makapag-aral sila ng maayos na gusto nila and makagawa sila ng career or business or anything out of it. Then explore themselves bago sila mag-commit sa ibang tao. Kasi ako naniniwala we cannot commit fully to someone if tayo mismo hindi tayo ready. Hindi lang yan mental Kasi hindi naman tayo mapapakain ng pera lang kasama dyan ang finances. Ang dami ko nakausap na couples. Alam niyo ba kasi naghihiwalay? Because love is not enough, especially in this economy. No, we need to be financially stable, to have a partner, to have a family, to have kids, to have a good future, and to build something together. Kasi pag wala yun, ang hirap, magsistruggle tayo. That's why kung ako yung gagawa ng societal map over again, yun, aral, build a career, know yourself, travel, know people, no man, no women, bago mag-commit sa someone. And along the way, if something happens, minsan nasisira mga relationships, part yun ng life. I want my kids to be emotionally intelligent, to understand that life works that way. Nothing is permanent. Things can change, circumstances can change, people can change, careers can change. That's why self-relationship is very important. Emotional intelligence is very important. So our partners and our future kids won't suffer and carry our traumas.
Before we end our episode for the day, I want to leave you with one more valuable nugget. In this case, it's a health tip courtesy of our sponsor, Organic Acai. I've talked about this acai shots earlier, and I'll just say integrating them into my routine has been a small change with big benefits. It's not often that I find something this convenient that actually moves the needle on how I feel each day. If you are looking for an easy win for your health, something to boost your mornings or keep you fueled naturally, consider giving Organic Acai a try. I'm always after that extra 1% improvement, and this is one of those low effort, high reward hacks. So as a thank you for listening all the way through, the team at Organic Acai is offering you a special deal. Small daily habits equals big impact. Start your wellness in progress with Organic Acai. Grab your first bottle at www.organic.com.ph with 10% off. Just use the code Angeli10.
After all, it is a personal decision that should align with your values, goals, and aspirations in life. This is just your guide based on my story and paano ako pinalaki. So please head over to our Instagram account, Life in Progress PH. Our official TikTok account is Life in Progress Pod. And you can also watch this video episode on my YouTube, Angeli Dub. That's all, guys. So kung ano man magiging decision nyo, please be mindful. My only reminder is please give yourself some time to know yourself and enjoy your life. Bye, guys. Adios.